Where? Where did that come from? We turned around and now you're pimp. Good morning, baby.
Good morning from New Orleans.
How did you sleep last night?
I slept well. I kept waking up thinking, I'm in New Orleans and I want to like go do stuff. But I had a very comfortable sleep. The bed was very, very comfortable.
What was
How
it?
did you sleep?
Oh yes, very nice. Like a big.
Like a fine baby boy. John's been kind enough to go grab us some coffee, which is free in the lobby of the Hotel Royal. And now we're just on our balcony.
Yeah.
Our coffee.
Drinking the coffee. Wow. Look at that. Coffee, horse and carriage. Oh, we can do that later. Maybe ride on the carriage and get a little tour or something.
I'd like to do that.
We're having the best time right now. What would make this even better?
I don't think it can be better.
No?
Got the coffee and just people watching.
Look.
More people out than I thought there'd be.
There's a spider right there. See that giant spider? And the Mardi Gras man.
Yep.
We try and earn some beads later. I'll try and earn them for you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I know what you've got to do to get me.
What was that?
Of course you put the camera on.
What? No, I want to hear what you just said.
No, I said you've found an absolute like gold mine. You have totally hit the jackpot with this hotel. I love it.
Yeah?
Yes, thank you.
And this whole trip too?
Yes. No, this whole thing is awesome.
I'm like the best boyfriend ever.
Yes, you're the best boyfriend ever.
Slash fiance slash almost husband.
Yes, all of the things. So John's just getting ready and I'm just come and sat back on the balcony and I'm doing a bit of people watching and there's loads of puppies. It's really cute. So we think we're gonna go, when John's ready, take a little wander and get some breakfast. We asked for recommendations on our Instagram for some places we should check out, things to do, things like that. And actually our wedding planner, Christy, suggested we go to a place called the Ruby Slipper for breakfast. And John looked at the menu, it looks amazing. So I think that's gonna be our first stop, is the Ruby Slipper. We're not gonna really plan a route, we're just gonna like wander around with a general idea of the direction and take it from there. But I've really got no idea what today is going to be like, what's going to be in store. I'm just super excited to be here. And already it feels like we've been here a long time, which is nice. So we're going to jam pack our days as we always do.
See all the character in the architecture and I'm loving it. So cool. And it looks like they're gonna be closing down the street. There's a bouncy house there. And then there's a tour in a, what do they call it? The Ginger, the segways. I always remember it as Ginger because when it first came out, that's what they were calling it. Yeah, look at that. Love it.
Look at all the different colour houses. I love it. It's so quiet walking around in the day. There's barely any cars. Ah, this is the best. This incredible building was erected in 1831 by Dominique Bellini, who was a lieutenant in the Spanish colonial Louisiana infantry, I think. I think that's what I just read on the sign. That's an old building and it is so beautiful. One thing I will say is you can't expect to get anywhere fast in this place because there's so much to look at. This is incredible.
This little town, city is a museum within itself.
Yeah.
So much beautiful architecture.
It's all so different. Like, it's not like you've seen one building, you've seen them all.
Exactly.
I just love it. Look at this cute little cafe. This is the Ruby Slipper and it's in an old trust and savings bank.
Man! I was trying to time it. You snuck in. I was like, oh no.
That guy looks like Lee.
As soon as I saw your face, I was like, oh darn. Hello. Welcome. So this was your 1 o'clock surprise, which is actually 12 o'clock. Sorry, I'm still New York time, so.
No, this is. I can't believe we're here. Wait, should I go tell them that we're at 3?
I already did.
Oh, that's why you went outside.
Yay! So we've been situated now.
We have a Lee's here.
Lee's here, yay! So that's our last surprise, maybe last surprise.
This is the best surprise.
So that's it. We're gonna have a great time here in New Orleans with us three. That shoe thing, and lots of food and good time.
This is the shrimp boogaloo, shrimp and pork, Cajun hollandaise, and English muffin. It looks so good. You have one of those.
Yep, I got one of those. I got the trifecta. It's 3 different ones.
And yours looks great too.
Yeah, BLT. 7 BLT. Yummy. Ooh, I'm hungry. Let's eat some food.
So brunch was excellent. We all enjoyed our meal. I'm dying because as we were leaving the restaurant, the lady was like, "Thank you so much for coming," and John just goes, "You're welcome." That really tickled me. And what an awkward response.
It's a habit. It's like it's a reflex.
A reflex.
So that's my shoe from last night.
Alright, so we're just gonna go back to our hotel, drop off some things for Lee, and then off for an afternoon of exploring.
Yes. Yay! Look at that.
That's deep.
Pay attention, look at this. Chop shop.
Wow, that's gruesome. I'll take a picture. This is crazy.
Look at that. Love it. Oh, the Market Cafe. So we are now east of the French Quarter. This is where a lot of things are happening. This is the Mississippi. There's a riverboat over there.
Yeah. The last time I was here, I did the steamboat Natchez, which was really fun.
I think that's the same one. That's the Natchez.
Yeah, I think that's
what it looked like. Wow, it's cool.
Oh look, there goes the streetcar.
I love the bands.
That's what I love about this place. Music everywhere.
Music everywhere. Yes. Alright, so we've gone around the area quite a
Around
bit.
the Jackson Square part, really.
We did Jackson Square Park, saw a lot of paintings and art. There was a lot of bands, the wedding or bride and her bridesmaids. And now we're going into the French market, where it's a bunch of little shops. Hopefully we're in the right one, but it's supposed to be a bunch of little shops so you can just go in. Kind of like a farmer's market type thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find Kelsey some earrings because she did lose the earrings last night. Alright, so we did find the market. There's hats here if you want to go check this out. Like it's hat shopping. So I haven't found the right one. We'll see. Is that the one?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Okay. Leaving the hat shop and into the French market. Inside the big pumpkin. We've left the market and Demond. We're going down Royal now to try and see if we can go to Cafe Beignet instead, hoping that the queue is a little lower. Hat shop number 3. Let's see if you can find something nice in this one. Ooh, feels good. Look at those hat cases. Wow. Cafe Beignet. Let's go here.
Where are we?
Cafe Beignet.
What are we getting? We got some coffees. It's a really cute place. And the nice thing is there was no line for this place, and I think there's going to be some live music, so it's a cute little place to come.
It was so good that I was about to
You're about to eat it. I was
eat
like,
it.
no, get it on the camera.
Well,
These look incredible.
the beignets from Cafe Beignet.
And you said that you'd heard these were better than...
No, it's one of those things that which is better. Some people like these, some people like Cafe du Monde.
Alright.
The thing with these are the beignets are sweeter. And I think this was supposed to be bigger as well. But I don't know, it looks pretty small. But they do look good. So, look at that.
You're gonna do the honors. Whatever you do, Lee, don't sneeze. How is it?
Hot.
Seriously? Good. And this is Lee's first ever beignet. What do you think?
Very good.
Hit the spot? That's awesome. You look so happy. Yay!
That's it.
These are the best beignets I've ever had.
Well done. Good.
Well done to you. It was your suggestion.
Well, it's because we didn't want to queue up. That's what.
No, I didn't. Like, no beignets are worth that line.
No. But these are better. I like it. Alright, well that's the Cafe Beignet.
It
A
was
tiny
awesome.
Cafe Beignet.
I loved it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, the beignets were delicious.
Okay.
You can get tons of different coffees and wines and everything. So it's a really, really cute place. Delicious beignets.
Alright, now what? What are we doing?
We're going to walk kind of back in this direction and we might go check out the Voodoo Museum.
Ooh. And then we're gonna get you a voodoo. Get a voodoo of you.
A Voodoo? Why?
Of you. In case you get you're bad, you know.
You want to stick a pin in me?
Stick a pin in you. So we're gonna go up to Bourbon Street. so we can go up and see it slightly calm.
Before all the craziness.
It's already 4:30. This is about to come down in a few hours, so I don't think it's gonna be too crazy right now.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah, but the freaks will come out in about 3.
The freaks?
Yeah, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. You don't know that song?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh. This is the party night.
It's not that much calmer during the day.
Nope, not yet. Not much calm, but it's already starting to start. The party's starting now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not much calmer.
Chelsea's favorite part right here.
Stopped here to grab a quick little drink. This is supposedly the birthplace of the hurricane, so we've ordered a couple. We're going to try it out, aren't we? Having a nice time? Cheers.
First time. Good. Dangerous.
I'm excited. Last time I had one of these was 7 years ago, and I was like, I could barely drink it. It's not bad. Pretty good. It's more cherry flavored, this one. I like it.
So we just left the voodoo place. This voodoo man.
That was really interesting.
Why?
I feel like I learned a lot there.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned that in the voodoo religion, there is one god and then 7 different African spiritual callings. They're called orishas. And you call upon individual ones depending on whether you want something to do with love or health or wealth or prosperity, anything like that. So they have these 7 different orishas for different purposes. And I also learned that the stereotype of voodoo being a bit like killing people and, you know, wishing illness upon your foes is actually not very accurate, because all that I saw in there was all about wanting your dreams to come true. And
look, it's a donkey. That's not a horse, that's a donkey. But, yeah.
And everything I saw in there was all about just wishes and hopes and dreams.
Huh.
That's what I learned. What did you learn?
Every little thing that you just learned. Yes, that's the one. This. It's a 1955 Bel Air.
I just asked you a question. They got one that's older than that.
Where? Where did that come from? Hey, babe. We turned around and now you're a pimp.
This man gave it to me. He's like, you need this. I was like, no. And he's like, it's free. I'm like, okay.
So you just gifted a pimp chain. I hope that's not like a cue that when someone sees it, it's gonna say something about you, but alright, pimp.
And this lady just comes up to me, she goes, you're a pimp? Apparently.
You got 2 bodyguards to tell you. Water time for the donkey. No, that's all. Is that a donkey or a horse? So
You're making me doubt everything I know.
I think he's a horse. Is he a horse? Yeah, he's a horse. Look at him. He's excited right now. Back here, just to
Beautiful. Look at it now.
have a look during the evening. Wow. Or as the sun's about to drop. And what is this that we're looking at? Which cathedral?
St. Louis Cathedral. This is the St. Louis Cathedral. St. Louis Cathedral.
St. Louis Cathedral. Anything else you can tell me about it?
It's the oldest Catholic cathedral in continual use in the United States. It's one of New Orleans' most notable landmarks. Few cities in the world are so identified by a building as is New Orleans.
St. Louis Cathedral. Well done. And there's banana leaves behind you. Look, it's a banana tree. Have you ever seen banana trees before? That's a banana tree. Banana tree, banana tree. That is a banana tree.
Oh yeah, look at the bananas!
Yes, and that's the banana heart. They actually make salads out of that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
He's got sparkly shoes.
What are you looking at?
It's a unicorn. Oh my god. He's got wings and sparkly shoes.
Sparkly shoes.
Sparkly shoes. This actually makes me a bit sad, but it's a beautiful thing.
Look at the lamps.
These guys have a real New Orleans accent.
What's a real New Orleans accent?
I think he said something about Richard Simmons.
You can do Segway tours here in New Orleans.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's going on, guys? Now it's nighttime. We have just gotten out of our hotel. We went back, had a nice relaxing couple hours, showered, had a coffee, just relaxed, to be honest.
Yeah, it felt good actually. Just
yeah.
done a lot of walking, just to kind of
It's like a refresher.
relax. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're back on the riverside,
Yeah.
and we are heading towards
Frenchmen Street.
Frenchman Street. So a smaller, quieter version of Bourbon Street with more artsy and jazzy music.
Yeah, we're excited.
So yeah, I'm
Go
excited.
see some music.
Yeah, even Lee's excited. Look at that.
Yay!
Alright. I'm sure this is the Frenchman up here. Right?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
Looks promising.
So if you kind of just like listen, we have music coming from there, there. I think I feel it's somewhere else. Like just like everywhere.
So we found this cute little market full of artists and jewelry and all cool stuff. Look at this cute little bit. Palace Market. I love this. Drinks. We're in the jazz bar. And we got some pizza. So word to the wise, if you come to New Orleans, they kind of stop serving food at the bars that serve food past a certain time.
No, I think the guy said he was just at one gem.
I don't know. Unless we go to a proper restaurant, pizza is kind of our only option. So, pizza it is. How was your pizza? Good.
Not New York, but it's good.
I don't know, it's pretty good. I think it's awesome. We're just gonna eat this and then we'll probably go check out some more bands, some more music, and enjoy our Saturday.
bar. We're actually going to the piano bar, and we stopped by. We passed this art corner section.
Like a market.
And what stopped me was Max. There's like an actual art wooden carved Max in the power line closet.
As in Max Goof.
Max Goof in the power line where he did the performance at the beginning of the movie. And this thing was just like, it popped up and I was just like, oh my god, I want it. But he was like, it's $420.
Like, no sir, sorry.
$420 for this thing that he built, and I'm like, that's awesome, but I can't afford it. He's like, well, this is a one of a kind, but then I'm looking through his other stuff and I found something else that
A little bit more within your price range.
yeah, more in my price range, so I ended up getting
Roxanne. And she's kind of creepy, like the swirls of her eyes. This is how he does all of his artwork, and it's supposed to present the
feeling of
pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture. And this guy does great art.
What's his name?
His name is After30. Go check him out on Instagram.
And now we have one of his prints.
For him, and I don't know his
Happy with that?
I'm very happy. All the brides.
So many brides.
All the brides.
So many brides.
Wonder by wonder, or sideways and under, and style sky, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. A sailing on these dreams. What do you think my collection's complete? What do you think I'm the girl who has everything? Under the sea, darling, it's better, darling, it's better, take it from me. Under the sun, let's stay away, while we can hold it, no time to build it. Dr. Field, I don't think I know that, so we're going to issue a full refund for that.
Good evening.
We're back on the balcony again now.
Back on the balcony. What time is this? Like 1 a.m. right now.
It's a little earlier than yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been a long day though.
Yep. And we're tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm
You're tired. Lee. He's tired.
Lee flew in this morning.
He did flew in this morning, so we're all tired, and I think we're just gonna try and close out this video and get ready for tomorrow. Well, today was fun. What was your highlight today?
Oh, well, I mean, Lee turning up was a major highlight.
Agreed.
But when we were all together, I would actually say just wandering around like Jackson Square and like listening to the music. Oh, and then like when we were in Frenchman Street, I loved sitting in that bar and listening to the band. That was cool.
Frenchman, that bar was awesome.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
What was your highlight?
A lot of things. They showing up first. Frenchmen. Of course, this, this, and this.
Me being a pimp. That was a
Chelsea
highlight for you?
Kelsey being a pimp because it just happened randomly and I didn't even know. I turn around and she's just wearing this chain around her neck.
Look, don't hate the player.
I'll hate the game. Hating the game. Anyway, so many highlights, so many good fun. There's so much to do here, but we only have like this much time.
I know,
So-
we'll be back. This place is awesome.
Yeah.
It's
so,
like officially cemented itself as one of my favorite cities in the US.
we did. Hopefully we can do more. Tomorrow's our last full day. We'll have a good time. And you will see that next
We
week.
will have an excellent time because tomorrow is the eve of my birthday.
It is. It is. So, for next week's video, it's her birthday eve. And we're gonna have a good time.
Yep,
We have a lot of things going on.
lots of adventures.
Yep. We'll have a good time, right?
Yeah.
And until then, we will see you next week. Bye. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.